Hey guys, so it's the night before Thanksgiving and I'm at my mom's house because my kitchen sucks and hers is brand new and awesome. So we're going to use hers to make, depends on who you ask. In my world, it's Ninny's chicken and dumplings, but if you ask my aunts or my dad, it's Great Grandma Covington's chicken and dumplings. But because I'm making it tonight, it's Ninny's. So what I have is frozen chicken because ain't nobody got time to boil a chicken and then debone it. Nobody has time for that. So we have frozen chicken breast, and then we have flour and sticks of butter, eggs, milk, and chicken broth. We're gonna put it all in here and we're gonna make chicken and dumplings. So even though I have a recipe, shout out to Hannah Hart, it's actually a suggestipe because even though the measurements say what they're supposed to be, sometimes you use a little more, a little less. So let's get started. Alright, so step one, pot, flame, chicken broth, pour it in. Use a Cool Whip container because you didn't get out the big measuring cup of water. And so you're going to fill it about halfway with the chicken broth in the water and then dump the chicken breast in. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You just use the 2 boxes and then fill it halfway, the rest with water. Because your chicken will add more flavor. Yay! Step 2. Add the chicken into the broth. Try
You're not going to just dump it, are you?
Yeah. Okay. Mom's kitchen. I'm not going to do it the way I do it at home.
This is why we call it a gestation.
Just
But I
That would
don't want
just-
chicken everywhere.
Just be careful.
Carefully place it in without killing yourself.
And you're probably wondering, why are you using so much chicken? I'm making 3 batches. I don't remember if I said that or not.
No, you said that to me. You didn't say that to them.
Well. Okay. Lid it. Have Mom adjust the burner. And then we move on to making the dumplings. Okay, now comes the dumpling part. So, in the mixing bowl, you're going to put 2 cups of flour, 1 stick of butter, 1 egg, and then this is where the suggestipe comes in, a 1/4 cup of milk. Because sometimes that's enough, sometimes it's not. So, the way you start it is you do the flour and the butter first, and then you let that get mixed in, and then you add the egg, and then you add the milk at the very last. So, here we go. Right, so I split up the butter just to make it a little bit easier for the mixer to handle. So if Ninny were here, she would tell you to do this by hand. But again, ain't nobody got time for that. We'll let the mixer do the work.
Scraping the sides.
Scrape the sides. So because I make a mess, I open it all the way up for the egg. Okay, so there's the dumpling dough. And now, to save yourself a headache, you want to cover it in a little bit of flour so it's easy to handle. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it out and we're going to put it on the cutting board and make sure that you add flour to your cutting board as well. Otherwise, life will be miserable because it'll get stuck. So once you have it the thickness that you want, so I cheat and I use a pizza cutter to get nice straight lines. Make my dumplings. And then once the chicken's done, we'll take the chicken out and start dropping dumplings in. That's all there is to it. Alright, so when your chicken's almost done, you can go ahead and take it out. I put it into a separate bowl and you check to make sure that it's done all the way through. Put the chicken out, and if you're my grandma, you'll debone the chicken, but if you're me and you ain't got time for that, you call up your friend Gina Davison and order one of these awesome Pampered Chef cutter things. Gina, comment below and let us know what the real name is. Put all the chicken in a bowl. It's all done all the way through. And then just cut it up into little bite-sized pieces. Make a mess. Because it's not cooking if you don't make a mess. Alright, so after that's all cut up and your stock is still boiling, you'll take your dumplings and you'll just put them in. Now be careful because it's going to be hot. You want to drop them in one at a time, but you can do a couple in your hand. Just let go one at a time. Try not to splash because it will burn you. Like that. The photographer had to leave for the evening, but that's okay. When your dumplings are done, then you add the chicken back, mix it up, and enjoy. And finished product.